Revolution fell 2-1 at the Philadelphia Union this past weekend. After being knocked down to 10 men 57 minutes in, forward Tajon Buchanan netted his first career MLS goal off of the bench with a creative give-and-go equalizer. However, Philly midfielder Anthony Fontana's heartbreaking late stoppage time game winner sealed the Revs' fate despite their hard-fought battle.
I was actually really proud of the guys. Everyone that was on the field when the red card happened, everyone that came onto the field. I thought we fought back, we created a few chances, and then obviously Tajon with his first goal in the MLS is amazing. The fact that it was a gut punch at the end, it's one of those that you have to look back and kind of look at yourself and see what you could have done better on those plays. And it's not just that play as well. It's not just the shot in the corner. It was, what could you have done to avoid giving the corner in the first place?
A blast from Revolution past? That's right, midfielder Lee Nguyen, who played with the Revs from 2012 to 2018, was acquired by New England from Inter Miami. Nguyen drove up to Foxborough last week and wasted no time getting down to business. Nguyen made his return debut in the 76th minute in Philly, and it was an emotional moment for the not-so-new guy.
Yeah, it was a bit nostalgic. Just a lot of memories coming back, and playing a rivalry too, like Philly, walking out of that stadium. It was a great feeling. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result we wanted, but it felt good to be back.
Did someone say deja vu? When the Revs locker room received the news of Nguyen's acquisition, they did a double take. Nguyen is one of the Revs' all-time players who played an instrumental role in the team's run to MLS Cup in 2014 and has 51 goals and 49 assists in his 6-year tenure. Midfielder Kellen Rowe, who was also reacquired by the Revs this season, said that the players at first were in disbelief.
No way. I think it's the same thing that they thought when I was coming back. It was like really? But yeah, look, we're happy to have him. We obviously know who he is, and the new guys kind of, have seen him play throughout the years. So we're happy to have him back, and I think the fans will be too.
New York City FC heads to Foxborough hot on a 5-game unbeaten run, netting 8 goals and only conceding 2 in that span. The Revs know firsthand just how dangerous New York City can be. These two sides squared off at Gillette Stadium about 2 weeks ago when NYCFC took down the Revs 2-0. However, New England is locked in and ready to turn the tables in this heated rematch.
Look, they're a very good team, and they're on a very good run right now, so we need to be able to find a way to stop that. And it's about, battling physically, mentally, winning your battles one-on-one, and have a collective group. I think we were a little bit stretched out and defensively maybe not as compact as we wanted to last game, and I think we can rectify that.
Mark your calendars. MLS has announced 3 additional games through late September. New England will host New York City FC on September 19th, the Montreal Impact on September 23rd, and then play at DC United on September 27th. The Revs have 1 goal for these upcoming games, and that's to maximize points.
Getting results. I think it's important that we get results and keep cementing ourselves into the playoff push at this point, and keep looking into the future. But I think we can only look at the games that are presented in front of us, and try to get 9 points out of those.
The Revs will kick off at home on Saturday against New York City FC at 4:30 with English coverage on NBC Sports Boston and 98.5 The Sports Hub, and in Portuguese on 1260 AM Nosa Radio Boston. For now, with this week's training report presented by Empower Retirement, I'm Elizabeth Pehota.